Okay, we're recording. Whoops, my throttle's off. All right, we are bringing 2 RC cars, yes.
Just make sure this is not in your line of sight.
Oh, it's okay if it is.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes people want to see what you're doing.
You want to tell the people what we've got going on?
We have a TRX4 Bronco with 2.2 wheels and tires, the Hyrax tires by Proline. And what other mods are there? Oh, it's got a 1-inch lift. So there it is.
Upgraded servo. It's got the full light kit.
It's got a 400 ounce servo light kit.
Weighted wheels.
The weighted wheels all around. 2.2s and the 1-inch lift. And then we have our original, you can drop that one. And then we have ours, we've seen this before. This is the Enduro Sendero. And we have the Hyrax Proline tires, and then we also have the the Proline Mickey Thompson Pro X's. All stock otherwise. Right now it's down as low as it can go, and no weights in it right now. Let's do this. We're going up and over. We've seen this before, folks, and we're gonna see it again. Then that's the bully running into me with his. And this is our photographer slash model, supermodel slash Rose Queen. And that right there is a deer laying down on the road, if you can see it.
Oh my God.
And let's leave the deer alone and let's go. Yeah. And away we go, folks. Going up and over in Creed, Colorado. Quince has weighted wheels, so that can be a disadvantage. That's why I took the weighted wheels off of mine. But it just rained last night, so we should have tons of grip today. And it's not as grippy as I had anticipated, but let's go. Is he gonna roll? Is he gonna roll? Will he roll? He did not roll. And away we go. Going up and over. By the way, up and over is way up there, and we're gonna do another droney later. If you can see that up there, way up there to the top.
45 degrees.
We can hope to not get into a death roll, by the way. And since I don't have weighted wheels, that's where I'm nervous, because I don't have a super low center of gravity right now. He's running a 4600 2S battery. I'm running a 3600 3S battery. And I brought a 2200 3S to come down. And he's got a 4600 3S to come down with, if necessary. Oops, I gotta watch where I'm going. He can't really see because I'm in the way. Let's see if he can recover from this, and he wouldn't have. And he might have done the big death roll down to the bottom of this hill. So, but it's because I'm in his way. His visibility is limited. Oh, this is super grippy today. We got tons of grip because of the rain last night. Would you agree, Quince?
Yeah, it's way cool.
A lot easier than it was.
I'm having a hard time walking to keep up.
Oh yeah. Quince said he's having a hard time keeping up because it's super steep, and we're at about 9,000 feet right now. Close to it. And I'm already winded. We're climbing, guys. We're definitely climbing. This is steep. It's hard to walk. Wow, that rain made a huge difference. This was so loose the other day. We could barely get up this, but we did get up it. Woo.
Ah,
It's a climb.
you're sliding backwards.
Yeah.
Having to do full throttle.
Oh yeah. Yesterday we had to do a lot of little backups and get on our made little mounds from the slide out.
Things to do. It's easy for them.
Uh-huh. It's the easiest I've seen it.
Let me see what I can do on this guy.
There's how you go into a death roll. And that's why when you go up those things, you stay underneath it. That's the thing, no weighted wheels. We'll do that a little bit more. See how Danielle's doing down there? She's doing wonderfully. How you feeling down there? She's got the thumbs up, people. That's our Rose Queen from what year?
Oh my gosh.
1993? 1991 Rose Queen, folks.
She's
Don't worry, I can mute that
all the
if you don't
time,
want it.
Rose Queen.
She's my Rose Queen forever. In fact, she's my Rose and she's my Queen.
Look at this.
Oh, he's gonna climb this. Oh yeah, he's getting up that nice big rock right there. Let's see. He climbed right over that rock. And he did it blindly. We can get... There, Quince went over it. Let's see if this one can do it with the 1.9s. Doesn't have quite that ground clearance that the other one had, so let's try it again. Let's do it here. It's all about picking your lines, right, people? Yeah, it doesn't have the weight. I have some weighted wheels with me though. Quince is actually carrying them. There we go. We did it. It's all about picking the right lines, folks. It's all about picking the right lines. There he goes. Right over it. Oh, he's not locked up. He had his rear diffs unlocked. The TRX4 has locking and unlocking diffs.
You can tell?
Oh yeah, the front wheel wasn't, or the back wheel wasn't spinning. So it makes it, you can see the difference. And then once he locked it, it went right over. Oh, he wants to bully me? There we go. Let's just run. I've got no weight on mine. The weight difference between the TRX4 with all of the additions that he has, the 2.2 wheels, and he's got ounces on each wheel, makes a huge difference. So I made mine as light as I possibly could, whereas his is nice and heavy. He kind of needs the weighted wheels because he's got the heavy body though, whereas I've got the light body because, you know, it's not a scaler, whereas the TRX4 kind of is a scaler.
My truck weighs just under 10 pounds.
His weighs just under 10. Mine probably weighs like 4 or 5 pounds. So he's gonna have better ground clearance because of his lift and his 2.2s. Not to say that I can't catch him though, see? Whoops, I can go a little too fast. He's gonna lose it and lose it completely. How are people doing? Our people are doing great. There's Quince. There's our lady Danielle, and there's Creed, Colorado. Yep.
Where's that house that burned down?
We had a house burned down in town last night, and it's right down there. I'll zoom in on it. It's that house, it's behind a tree.
Oh yeah, see the right hand side.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a fire truck next to it. We'll try to zoom in on it. Poor thing, poor people. They were actually in the house. He has oxygen tanks, and 2 or 3 of them actually blew up, but they got out safely. So prayers to them, folks. Yeah, talked about weighted wheels and it started tipping. We came down this thing yesterday. If there's any scale crawler or crawler that can get up this, then we would love to see that video. Creed, Colorado, come in on 2nd Street up the hill, and once you get to this right hand turn, it's super loose. Today's a better chance because it rained, and that might be your ticket to getting up it. But anybody that can get up that, I'm going to post you on my channel. So just go right, go right, go right. When you don't look, you lose your crawler, folks. Always watch your crawler. Because you get caught in a precarious situation very quickly with these hills that you will lose your crawler and probably destroy it. This is so much easier than it was. Last night it rained. It probably rained a 1/4 inch, if not more. It was a heavy rain. So this is making it so much easier than you'll ever see it again. I don't want to hurt that little butterfly right there. Watch out, butterfly. There we go, butterfly. You lose it here, you lose your RC car. Oh, here's the turn right here. I forgot about it. I started going the wrong way.
Turn on the drone from the profile?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Maybe later. Because then you got to set it up. No, but we're limited on time. This part, by the way, everybody, is very tricky because it's super thin and it's got some angle to it, so it's kind of scary. But here we go. And there's Danielle taking
You can see how far
pictures.
down I am in 5 feet.
I'm 5 feet higher than him in 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it's super steep. It's 40 degrees, 35 degrees. Yeah. So, all right.
You want to get in front?
We're winded. Yeah, I think I can do this with. Okay, I'm gonna go over his. I'll go first, and then I'll get him coming toward us. So here you got to kind of be at an angle and let it kind of slide at it with an upward trajectory. A little bit scary, but we've got people here to catch it. But that's still. This is where I death rolled last time, and it ended right there. Hi, Instagram. Give us a plug. What's your Instagram channel? Yeah. What?
My name?
Danielle Rickard.
Yeah.
That's her Instagram channel.
Yeah.
That's my plug for her. Plugging. We'll plug later. Let's go. So it's not as scary today because it's not as slippery. So I feel better today than I did last time I did this. But it gets tricky still either way. All right, let's stop right here and we'll let the other one go. Here it comes. I'm actually gonna follow it.
You need the front?
Come on, baby. You're gonna see my shadow, but that's okay. That's scary looking from here, folks. You can see my shadow. I apologize, but we want to get the best shots for you, folks. All right, let's hold him off right there and I'll move some more the other one. There she is, way down there. And away we go. Not as scary as it normally is because it's grippy. So the only risk you have is rolling it, which would kill it. It would destroy it. So we're risky people. Big risk, big payoff. All right, there we go. Next is the Broncos. He's got the weighted wheel, so he doesn't have as much risk of rolling.
My dad.
Huh?
Nothing.
So I've never worn the GoPro on my chest before. Usually I wear it on my head, so hopefully that's better. Next time maybe I'll try a stick.
I'm on front wheel locks only to pull the
He's got front wheel locks on only to pull them up, he says.
back skinny out.
There we go. Away we go. This is that hill I'm talking about. If you can get up this on a crawler, I will host you on my channel, folks. And if you post that and you have more than 1,000 subscribers, and you can do it, I'm gonna give you a free place to stay here in Creede, Colorado for 2 nights. All you gotta do is get here.
4 hours from Creede is 4 hours from Denver.
Creede is 4 hours from Denver on a drive. And it's gorgeous. Oh, I almost rolled out. Did you see that? That was scary. All right, once we get up here, we're gonna let both RC cars go in front of us. And away we go. He's trying to bully me. He is my older brother, and he's a bully. Yo, dude, don't roll me. Because if he did, I would just kick his. He's probably got $1,000 in his, see? Let's see, yeah, he's got about $1,000 in his. I have 400 in mine. We're moving, folks. We're moving. Remember the great tree, the great rooted tree? We got to give it a proper name, but we will do one loop on that at least because there's one obstacle. And here we are coming up on the main trail. Yeah, there we are. We're gonna spin around it. You can get some good angles of this. There they are, your 2 champion RC crawls right now. Let's put the better one in the showcase here. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah. And away we go. How's our lady Danielle doing coming up? Guys, you got to realize this is really high altitude and we live at sea level basically. We live in San Diego. He lives in Denver. So we're definitely feeling this altitude we're probably at 9,000 right now. Something that we're not used to.
So how I can go over this rock just straight over it. And you with your 1.9s.
Let's see the difference on this rock. Hold on. I'm gonna come over here. We'll see the difference between 1.9s and 2.2s. The 2.2s with the 1-inch lift as well. So he can probably just go right over it without doing anything. There he goes. Now if I do it, let's get mine up here. If I try to do that, I might have the narrow enough width to do it, but if not, I'm gonna hit my my axles. Nope, I got it. As you can see, it's such a wide rock that, oh, and I bottomed out right there. See that? So there's the difference between your 2.2s and 1.9s. With the 1-inch lift too, by the way. So, whoa. And away we go. Well, he wants to race or something, but I'm trying to capture both of them for you folks, but he's going too fast. I don't want to walk that fast. So this trail is easier for these crawlers because it's just a walking trail. It's just hard for us, which will probably speed this part up anyway. Remember, he's got the Proline high racks on all four corners. Right now I'm running the high racks on the back and the Proline Pro X Mickey Thompsons on the front, no weights. He doesn't keep his wheels locked, and you can see when that happens because some of his tires will stop sometimes unless he locks them, which is selectable on the TRX4. All right, here we are at the great tree. We got the roots, the rocks. Let's go this way. Let's go a roundabout way for this time. The obstacle is that little root, so you got to get around it. So you got to hug really far to the right, and there you go. We just got it. Usually this is much steeper, or I mean slick, more slick. A couple ways we can get it down it, but let's see the TRX4 go around it. One little stumble. We'll just grab it. There we go. And he made it. Oh, can he get around that without tumping? I bet he can. He'll just hit a left and go. You made it. Maybe. Lock them all, baby. There, he locked his rears. You see that? Okay. Fun part in getting down. Danielle taking a little break. And here's how we get around this. I like to hug left and let it kind of pivot around, because if you come in at an angle in the wrong way, you're going to roll. So you got to get that rock and grab it with your fronts and then come on around. And then right about here is where we do a hard turn. Just tap, tap, tap. Look at that. And we did it. There's one down. Okay, let's see if Quince can do it.
Not locked.
He's not locked, and now he is. He just needs to. There he goes.
And do front locks only, so you can see it pull it around. Maybe.
Whoop, he might get caught up. He might be caught. Ooh, did you see that tire flex? But look how he got up that thing, up that root. His rears aren't locked, and now they are. And there's where he gets over it. This is where it'd be good to have a DRO, where you can just totally lock up your rear end. He's gonna roll. Oh, he made it.
Good
wow,
recovery.
Good job. He recovered from a potential death roll. All right, on that note, let's do it one more time, because it gives us something fun to do and another moment for a break, because physically we're kind of tired. So we're going to take it on the right side, and then we're going to come down on the root. And here we go. Let's see if we can pick the right line. Oh yes, look at those things go. Let's see if we can get this. Uh-oh. There we go. Look at that. Well, we had it.
It didn't get
Let's try
wet
it again.
there. tree blocked all the water.
The tree protected it. Okay, let's try again. And away we will go. There we go. Okay, we made that. Getting up this part can be a little tricky-ish. This is where I need the weighted wheels on the front, and I don't have them right now. So what we'll do is we'll back up a hair and then we'll go. And there we go. Sometimes you just got to power through. Okay, and then we're going to come down on the root. This is the hard part. And so you let that wheel grab it, and then you just tap, 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 and then there we go. And see that? It'll cause a roll sometimes, and we're okay with that because that's just driver error. And away Quince goes with the TRX4. Are your wheels all locked or no? All wheels are locked. It's kind of hard to get up this actually. I had to power up it. Oh, he had it for a second. You might have to tap it with some power. And there he goes. Sometimes power works. Not the preferred method, but sometimes it's necessary. And he's going to come down. He'll probably, what are you going to do? Lock and unlock something? Front locks, rear's not. Now he's got to turn in so he doesn't roll. And there it is. Oh, it's a hard one. Both flip went over, but we didn't have to. We could have done that a little bit better.
He chose to roll. It's fine.
We might try to get on the way down if we decide to, but let's go.
Here you go, Pat.
All right. Leading with the Sendero again. Away we go. This is where we can walk a little bit faster. Sometimes I'll put my eyes on his, and then I realize I'm going off the edge a little bit. So if you see it drifting over to the left like that, it's because I'm looking at his for a second. Lack of focus means lack of RC crawler. You know what I'm talking about, folks. I've got my springs down as low as they can go so you'll hear it hitting the body. I could cut away at the body, or I could raise it up. Just tighten up the springs. Oops, I see a rock. He could probably go right over that. And he did, see? That's that lift. All right. I'll go around, he'll go over. But guess what? We're both getting there just the same. I'm gonna go up this one, and so will we. So will he. Now this big rock over here, I'm not even gonna try to touch it. What will he do? I don't know. He went for it, and he went over it. I could have gone over that. Sure. He's gonna get a little arrogant and roll his. And that's where we leave him in the dust. Remember that, guys, too. Over arrogance, overturned. We're gonna come up with a bunch of quotes. Would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe overconfident overturns. Okay, let's go straight on this. Yeah, we nailed it. He'll do the same. This one I can't go straight on because it won't do it. His will. And he comes back. There he is. He'll go straight up it. No issue other than grip. There he goes. Away he went. So this really tests just how long these things can last. The Sendero's been up this a couple times. It's never had a single issue. This is the first time past the big tree for the TRX4. We'll see how it does, if it makes it down reliably. I know that the Sendero is reliable. Will the TRX4 be reliable, or will something break? Just because of manufacturing defects or reliability issues, not because of rollovers. Rollovers don't count like that. We'll take a break. We're gonna turn off the camera for a minute. We're back. How are we feeling, everybody? Are we good? He's good. She is. We need a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Good.
She's good. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Away we go. Our camera view is about 18 inches lower than normal because it's usually on our head. So hopefully this is good. If not, I wonder if I could come up with a 1 in the waist. That'd be even lower. It'd be like 2 in, well, I'm 6 feet. 6'1" to be precise. Oh, he's got it stuck on a big rock. Look at that rock. And he made it. It's all about choosing your angles. What's the saying for that? Choose your angles, choose your destiny. Whoa, I almost rolled. Okay, maybe that wasn't a cool saying, but we said it. That'll go down in the book still. Not all are gonna be great, you know? Remember, the TRX4 is running on a 2S battery and the Sendero is running on a 3S battery. You don't really need 3S power though, I don't think, in 99% of applications. So a bigger 2S, you know, will get you further on these things. So, something to think about. All right, I like this part. I like sticking to the right. See if you can see some articulation on this anywhere. There you go, there's some articulation for you. You can see that the Pro X tires are actually bigger than the Hyrax tires are by a little bit. Also a much more aggressive tread, which is why I bought these tires specifically for the up and over, because of how loose this gravel is. So we'd have to do a comparison. We've got both of our Senderos. We would run them both with weighted wheels on the front, and the only difference is a little bit of wheelbase length difference for the Sendero. Sometimes that'll be an advantage, sometimes it's a disadvantage, but we need to do a comparison. Next time we come next year, we'll do some tire comparisons in loose rock. Because do you ever see those comparisons much? And remember, we do have the paddle tires, the Proline paddle tires. I don't remember what kind they are, but we can still do that. All right, look at that. He almost had a nice angle on that one, Quince. By the way, Quince is my brother's name. Danielle is my wife's name. Ooh, he almost rolled. Okay, let's go. Here's a big rock to go up. And see, I get caught on it. Let's see if I can just get over it without any funkiness. So that's a problem for me, see? Can I get over it? Yes, I can. But we're probably gonna see the TRX4 with its 2.2s and lift go over it much easier. And he did. Oops, there's a big rock I just got caught on. He's too far away to see what's going on. There he goes. And there he went over. Nicely. Advantage on most of this goes to the TRX4, even with its massively heavier weight. Boom, baby. I had to do that. I had to do it. Let's just go side by side here. Nicely done. What can we do with this rock? Let's try it first with the Sendero. Let's see if we can do anything on here. Now remember, I don't have any weighted wheels, so. Nice recovery, one more time. And then we'll give it to the TRX4. This is where weighted wheels come in handy, because I'll never get grip for that. So you could use these servos to help push you up, but we're not going to get up that from here. All right, TRX4. See what it can do on this tricky rock. It's going to be really hard to get up, but why not try it? Now we know we can go from the other side and go down it, which we'll do on the way back. He doesn't have front overdrive. He's got a transmission overdrive, but I've got a 5% overdrive on the front. So it's like a fish out of water flopping around. Whoa, don't fall off the edge now, brother. Don't fall off the edge. Look at the size difference between these two though. All right, let's go. I'm gonna stick to the right because I like it over here. Got stuck on a rock. There it is. He'll get right over that. 'Cause pretty much anytime I get stuck a little bit, he'll go right over it. Whoops, I wasn't watching. Yeah. Oh, he went over it. I could not have gotten over that. Not the same way, at least. All right, here we are at the up and over sign that basically says sometimes you just got to power through, folks. This is the up and over, the sign to it. Folks, if you can see that, we'll take a group photo and we'll be back. Oh, here's the view. Way down there is Creed. Danielle. There's Quince, and you can't see me because it's on my chest, but pretty cool on the droney there. Let's go. Yes, I'm a nerd, Quince. And I don't care. It's okay to be a nerd, guys. Is RC crawling nerdy? Let's take a poll. Is RC crawling nerdy? I think 99% of people would say no. I think all RC people that use RC crawlers will definitely say no. My battery is flopping around in there too, by the way, I see now. So when we get back to the top, I'll re-velcro it down. But it's just loose right now. I can see it in the back window. All right, we're gonna walk fast now and try not to roll by not paying attention. Can they go faster than this? Oh yeah. See? I can't keep up with that. Here you can goof off because there's no death rolls here. Quince just ran into something and bounced off of it. Yeah, he's going crazy. He's going crazy and recovered and not recovered. Here's where there's some good crawling up here, so this will be fun. Let's get to the top and do some crawling.
That was in my high beam.
Yeah. Actually, let's do up this one real quick. Look at that. Boom, right? Ease, yes. Will he get up that? Maybe, maybe not. Oh. He's going up the hard part of it. Oh yeah, he's got it. Come on. Come on. Maybe a bump. He might run into it. Oh. Don't fall down the hill. Okay. Let's go for ours.
Hey, what?
All right, it's gonna come. It's the fun part's yet to come, folks. And I just got hit in the back of the calf. So I knocked it over. Well, you ran into me. Driver's fault. Remember, always driver's fault. Now he's trying to get revenge on me. Time to go reverse on him. Out of here. Sometimes you just got to run away from the bully. You got to choose your fights, people. This isn't a fight I could probably win because he's 10 pounds and I might be 4. But just as capable overall, you know. I mean, I'll get the same places that one will. In some places, I'll get more places. In some instances. Here's a fun part right here. Let's help the poor little guy out. There we go. It's amazing how much heavier that thing is. I easily feel the weight difference. And he just could crawl right up that. Did we pick the exact same line? Probably not. But he'll probably try this bigger thing over here. This is where the fun comes in, is on these big rocks. Oh, and by the way, with these big rocks, come a 500-foot drop. If you look down there, it's massive drop. So if you rolled here, you'll never see your RC crawler again, unless you go back down, come around and find it, and it would be completely and utterly destroyed.
Holy
so,
cow.
Say hello to your 500 or 600 foot drop, my friend. Say hello to your little drop. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's one up here. Yeah. Look at that, guys. That cabin way up there. Only one up in this side. What am I stuck on? Nothing, of course.
I'm gonna go between these two little, this hole right here. Look at this.
It's going through the hole. And we'll follow. He's getting in front of it out of fear. Pure fear. There's a tree that'll stop him. Let's get up on this. We hope. There we go. Sometimes I'll push back, folks, when my life is on the line. Oh, he's going over. Will he? No, he won't. Ouch. Violent. And a flip up. And with that distraction, let's go. Let's get to the top. We'll do another droney, and the droney is going to be a live action of us crawling. Amazing. Oh, are you seeing this? There we go. Whoa. Amazing what they can do. Uh-oh, will we roll? No, because we're going to come down and turn in. Sometimes you got to turn in, because otherwise you will roll. It's a little squirrely sometimes, but we made it. Both made it. Both did great. This would be fun to climb right here. Possible for those mega crawlers? Yeah. Maybe if I had some weighted wheels and better skill. I don't know. It's possible. Are we even recording? I don't know. I think we are. Let's go. All right. Look at these rocks, folks. It's amazing. They're gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, let's see if he picks a different line than me. I'm gonna pick the safe line. And this is where we turn right and up. Let's see what line he picks, just for fun. Same line, a little further to the left. Gotta admit, these things are super capable because that's pretty steep.
Is this the top?
Yeah, it's right up here.
Oh, it's up?
Uh-huh. Ooh, let's go up this. Whoops.
Whoa, nice.
Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see if we can get through this. Yeah, we can get through that. Let's see.
Rock on the left.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the one on the left. Oh, get it. No, not completely. Let's go back down.
Let's do one again.
This is where the height advantage might come in.
Why not? That's what happens with the height.
Height advantage will give you a weight issue sometimes. Center of gravity, or yeah, center of gravity might be a little high. And one more for the Bronco. I think in this case you just got to find the exact perfect line, but that might be hard to do.
I get up on that rock in my left tire.
Yeah, there he goes. He cleared that rock. With a little roll on the end, but still, that's pretty darn good. All right, let's get back. Let's make it to the top now, and then keep on going.
You got it.
There it goes. We made it. All right, and then right on the edge of this is a 600-foot drop. So be aware, if you come up and over, there is a massively scary drop on the edge, over the edge. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty scary. If you have a weak servo here, by the way, you're gonna struggle.
Toast.
The Sendero comes with a really pretty good servo from the factory. The TRX only had 135 ounce, I think, from the factory, and he put a 400 ounce on there.
It's got the Traxxas 400 on it. And I had to limit the steering radius because
of the size of the tires.
arms.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll save that.
Whoa.
And I almost fell. I'm just gonna back out of it. He'll likely roll over on that. Wasn't so bad.
We can save it.
See, I might be able to do that, come down that with if I put my weighted wheels on the back. Let's see if I can get past that. There it is. Look at that. All right. These rocks are fun.
Awesome.
They're really fun. Done. Done and done. All right, let's trail it. We've got a nice staging spot up ahead. Ah, I almost fell. This part's pretty good too.
Ooh, fun.
This is very climbable. If I can get past this. Whoa! Oops. My bad. All right, let's do this. Let's try this again. If he could get his truck out of the way. There we go. Nope, I'm gonna get stuck on that every time. So I'll just stop now. I need the weighted wheels on the front right now for this. It's B-Reels! There it is. Oh, there it is. We got this. Look. Or at least I had it. There it is.
Oh, I went too fast.
Sometimes it's just about crawl, crawl, crawl. Clients, look at the...
Say move to the left a little bit so I get the trucks in there. Alright.
Yeah! Okay, she got her B-Reels. Let's power up that. There we go.
Look at the difference between front. Here's just
Okay.
front only.
Front lockers.
Yeah, just the front.
Do all unlocks.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Oh, that's heavy.
Yes.
Dang.
Front lock only. And rear
Okay.
lock.
It'll go. There you go. There it is. Wow. Look down that, down there, right there. There's the mining museum right down there. 400 feet below us. Let's get turned in. Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in. There we go. Nice and safe because we don't want it to fall down that. That would be terrible. I might even shed a tear. Or go buy another one. All right. Okay, so we made it to the top. Let's get in some droney time while we do this. Okay, we're gonna keep doing whatever it is that we're doing. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna stop recording for a minute. Get out the drone. Not gonna. Those are gonna be some cool shots. Those will be the best shots we've had. And if you don't mind holding that for a second, those are gonna be great for Instagram kind of stuff for you. So that'll be awesome.
I was laughing because I wasn't thinking of it in the moment, but when you were like, what's your Instagram handle? I'm private.
Danielle's giving it a try. Seeing what kind of skills she has. I'm sure they're gonna be excellent. Now she's in a place where we can't recover it if she rolls it because nobody's near it.
Well,
now that just sets all my confidence.
Well, you got to be.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna...
you got to be in a place where it can recover. You're safe right there. If you go down real slow, you should be pretty safe. Sure. I'll try it.
it's off.
Oh, it's off. How do you turn it on? How do you turn it on?
On the back bottom in the middle.
All right. All right, we're heading back now, folks. And if it starts to roll forward, you can just tap the throttle a little bit and it'll stop. What? Why isn't yours turning good right now? Oh, there we go. Risky. Oh my goodness, this one's tipsy-toppy, topsy-turvy. Oh my. Yeah, this one rolls easier. It's so heavy on top. This is me driving it for the first time, and it's doing fine. It's good.
It seems wider than mine.
This is low, so it looks like it, but it's not. Nice jump. Did you see that? Yeah, it was all me. Not. You can see my 3600 battery through the window. I might take a screenshot of free screen to do that. He's all tinted, he's fancy. I'm not tinted.
On mine, I took off the winch holder and the back spare tire.
Removed, yeah, the back spare tire removal was a good idea. If you want to do some real crawling, I think. And he also took off the winch holder on the front, which gave him better angles, you know, departure and approach angles. So there we have it. Oh, can we climb this? No, we can't. And that's okay. I could have made it, probably, out of decency for humanity. We blew it off, but really blow that off. Do a quick roll. Oh, and a recovery. Better than I'm caught up. Let's get that bumper past it. There's the problem with the bumper. Bumpers aren't the best things, but they're also not the worst things. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a quote. Bumpers are the best thing, but they're also not the worst thing. Or wait, they're not the best thing, but they're also not the worst thing. Yeah. For instance, the rear of mine does not have a bumper. Let's have a good little bump.
Hey, you knocked mine over the flat side.
It'd roll all the way down there. And can we recover that? Of course we can. I was going to go violently crash into him, but I guess I couldn't. I got a little ambitious. Which way did we go? Dude, you're just taking a risk by being that far away.
I thought it was
Okay, let's let him lead then. He likes to be far away from his. I don't.
I stopped and took a picture of the house that burned.
She took a picture of the house that burned, which is.
It's on the other side of these trees to the right. You probably can't go right behind
Oh, right.
these trees.
Okay, yeah, we can't see it, but it's right there. Very sad. It's pretty. Hi, I love you. Sure, are you? No? I had a brownie. I had a brownie. I think I'm going to do my steering to the left a little bit, just so it'll stay left better. Because right now it's drifting to the right, so we can easily change our steering trim so it'll drift left toward the upside of the hill. Yeah, I can feel it. I can totally see it now. I can let go.
bad to come look now.
Wow. That is, if you can see that bright green object down there, that's Quince's Genesis. And what's the name of it?
GB60.
No, the color.
Oh, Sao Paulo line.
Sao Paulo Lime is the color. He was the first person in Colorado probably to own one, because we went and picked it up in like the LA area, and we pulled it with on a trailer before they were even available in Colorado. So bought it in California, took it to Colorado. Look, I can let go now because it's yeah, because I have the trim. I have the trim left, steering leftward.
I'm pushing the set button, and I'm not.
Yeah, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know if
I could do that, but that's just through setting the trim. Like I have to do it right with this.
Oh, okay.
See, so I can completely let go.
Speed control on there.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm not touching anything right now.
I get mine for the speed and hit the set button.
Yeah, that's better, because otherwise I use a knob, and it's like,
Hit the reverse and I can stop it.
yeah, oh, that's cool. I'm totally let go right now. I'm not touching anything. But now it's going to start turning. It's cruise control. Look at that. I'm not, nothing. Look at this. I'm doing nothing. And yet it goes. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Nothing. Will it avoid the rock? Yes, it will, because I have it steering left. Okay, so. Oh, we did? Oh, no, we won't. We won't this time. Okay. Not this time. Not this time. Do I have, oh, I have to throttle forward still, which I don't want. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I might have to pee real quickly. Or I could, yeah, I'm gonna pee. That bush way over there? It's too far. I'm just gonna pee right here. I'm gonna turn off the camera to do that. And here we go. Where's yours? Oh, way down there. His is way down.
40 feet down.
Let's just go down the normal way instead of that hard spot.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Watch your left, go right. There you go. I'm in his way, so makes it a little bit harder for him. I'll do a couple more of those. Those are cool shots. I think they're great shots. I'll video from there, and then keep us safer. So I'll go in front of us. Keep going though. Okay, wait. Then let me. Stop. You're gonna roll. You're at the scary spots. Okay, I'm gonna get ahead of us and stand over. Where am I? Oh, okay. I guess change my throttle then. Okay. Endero Sendero with a 3S battery. Who do you think will win? On your marks, get set, go! Oh, 2S takes the win. Oh. Nice drifting. Oh, he was successfully drifting his TRX4. Scott Rickard with the recovery. I got a light thing hanging out, so I better stop so I don't get it caught in my wheel. That's it, everybody.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Line it up. Line it up. Booyah.